Welcome back everyone, Nemesis here, and as you can see I am currently playing some 3.0 RG cycle, so not much else to really say about it to be honest with you, so yeah, just going for a ghost right there because if he happens to have a tornado it wouldn't really matter at the end of the day because I'm playing RG, but yeah, this guy has goblins. He's also got a miner, so maybe like miner wall breakers or something like that. Let's see. I'll just go for an RG right here, honestly. I think it's not a bad play. This guy's got barbarians. Okay. And he's also got Inferno Dragon. Okay, maybe like Lava Loon now or something. So I think what I'm gonna do here is just kite this Inferno Dragon away. This will, take care of the Inferno Dragon while also giving a little bit of a counter push. So there's the Lava Hound right there, so I'm going to pressure right here. And I'm going to prediction log his goblins. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. That would have been super nice if if I hit those goblins, because that would have just gave me so much more damage on the tower, but it is what it is. Let's go for a Phoenix right here. And I'll also go for a Fireball on top of those Skeleton Dragons. He's also going to go for a Miner, which is totally fine. It's not that bad to be honest. I actually kind of like that, so he doesn't have any extra Elixir. Or that much more Elixir I should say. Let's see. So he's not really making a play right now. He's going for Inferno Dragon right there. I'll just cycle a Fisherman right here, maybe just to kind of pressure a little bit so he can't make a big push. Alright, he's still going in though. It's a little annoying. It's kind of hard to play against Lava Hound when you only have one air card. So that's why I think these guys have matchup here. So you gotta just like kind of preemptively cycle Phoenixes so you can get back to a second Phoenix essentially. Let's go for a Fisherman right there. And that was honestly a really good defense, and I have an evil RG in hand. So I'll just go for an RG right now. And he's got evil barbarians, okay. I'll just cycle a log right here. Let's see here. He's going to go for another hound, so I'm going to pressure right now because he doesn't have the greatest cycle. So I think pressuring right here is actually a pretty solid play. Alright, he's going for Inferno Dragon. So as long as I defend this, I think I just win here, to be honest. I'll just go for a Royal Ghost right here. Go for some Skeletons to protect my Phoenix just a little bit longer. Go for a Fisherman right here for the Miner. And I think I win here, honestly. Yeah, like, I'm defending this really well, to be honest, so I'm actually pretty proud of it. I'll just go for a Ghost right here. And, okay, wow. I'm just going to Fireball cycle this guy, and I should be fine, honestly. Just Fireball cycling him. I can't really do anything too crazy, and I have a really fast cycle, so, not much else to really say about it, to be honest. And, that should be game number 1 in the bag, so let's go. Okay, here's the next game, and I got Fisherman, Phoenix, RG, and Electric Spirit. Let's go for an RG in the back, first play, Feeling a little lucky right now. Let's see here, so, Giant Skeleton, don't really know what deck this is. I'll just go for a Phoenix right here. And he's got Inferno Dragon too. I honestly don't know if you guys have kind of noticed, but I've been playing against a ton of air decks recently. I've been playing like literally a ton of air decks recently. I don't know what it is. But yeah. This guy's got a freeze. Okay, that's so strange. It's such a weird deck, but he's kind of low on Elixir, and I'm going to try to pressure it. Okay, he's got Barbarians. I really kind of wasn't expecting him to have enough Elixir for Barbarians, or just any Elixir in general, so that's a little unfortunate, but my Ghost is getting a ton of damage on the right-hand lane, which is always super nice. Let's see here. This honestly doesn't look like that bad of a matchup, because I could just... His cards just don't get that much value because I have a fireball, so my RGs get a decent amount of value, you know, at the bridge. So I'm just going to try to go for a fisherman all the way out here, just so all 3 towers, you know, hit the giant skeleton to DPS down, DPS it down quicker. I'll go for a ghost right here. I'll go for a log right here because two ghost shots plus a log kills the ice wizard. I'm gonna go for an RG as well, so even though, you know, he took tower, I should kind of be fine here. Go for an Electro Spear to kind of reset the Inferno Dragon, and that should be okay. Wow, he's gonna freeze that. Go for skeletons right here to protect my Phoenix a little bit. And I'm just gonna go for another Royal Giant. I have to be like hyper aggressive right now to take these towers. This guy's going to play the evil barbarians, so okay. My ghost is doing a lot of damage right here. I'm just kind of pre-cycling Phoenixes right now just in case, you know, he wants to go for a balloon push or something. Let's go for a fisherman right here with some skeletons right here. And I'm going to kind of go right back in again because I have to. You can't really defend this RG, I believe, so I'll take this fireball right here, and wow, that was just a beautiful fireball, honestly. Let's see here, and I think all I gotta do now is just get back to a second RG, and I should be chilling. So honestly, that should be game number 2 in the bag. So let's go on to the next game. Okay, here's the next game, and let's see here. Let's go for a ghost right here. Go for a log right here. Cycle some skeletons. Let's go for a hound. Wow, I'll just go for an RG right here. Let's see. It's got barbarians. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume this guy has, this guy has evolution barbarians as well. So just gotta watch out for that. Okay, he's going for Inferno Dragon right there. Go for a Phoenix right here. Go for an Electro Spear right here. Cycle some skeletons in the back. Go for a Royal Ghost too. And when that hound pops, I'm just going to take a fireball on top of all that. Just like that. That is a gorgeous fireball, dude. Like, oh my gosh, that was beautiful. And look at the ghost on the left-hand lane. It's just doing so much damage. It just takes tower, bro. That is like, that's really nice. Even though he got quite a bit of damage on the right-hand lane. You know, I kind of like the position I'm in, honestly. So, you know, I'll take it. Let's go for a fisherman right here. Just kind of put up a little bit of pressure. It's going to cycle arrows. Okay. Let's see here. Just cycle an Electro Spear right here. And, just cycle a log. Just cycle a ghost too. And he's going for a hound in the back, so... okay. He's playing the Inferno Dragon as well, so I'm just going to go ahead and cycle some Phoenixes in the back right here. And I'm going to pull this Inferno Dragon away from the same lane of the Lava Hound, just so I don't have to really deal with that Inferno Dragon. And I'm going to Fireball, you know, those Skeleton Dragons, and honestly, not that bad of a play. I'm doing pretty good so far. Let's go for an RG all the way out here, just to kind of kite the Inferno Dragon. Okay, good Inferno Dragon on his end. It's a little annoying to deal with the Inferno Dragons, but it is what it is. Let's go for some skeletons right here. Let's see here. I'll just take a fireball on top of those skeleton dragons and stuff like that. I think it's a pretty good good play. He tried to predict my Royal Giant right there though, which is actually pretty good for me since I didn't play it, so that just goes one of his cards. Okay, he predicted my RG right there with that Inferno Dragon, but I think we should be chilling here. Yeah, that's just fireball log, so that's going to be a really solid game number 3, so let's go ahead and jump to the next one. Okay, here's the next game. And let's see what this guy's got for me. I'm just going to play an RG. Honestly, I'm just trying to feel a little lucky right here. I'm just maybe trying to catch these guys on a bad cycle, but I think I just messed myself up. Because that's probably the worst case scenario which just happened right there. This guy has an Elixir Golem deck, so playing a blind RG right there really wasn't the play at the moment, so I might actually just lose my tower here. It's obviously just my fault that happened. This matchup isn't even that bad for me either, so I kind of just, messed myself up, but since this matchup, like I said, isn't that bad, I feel like I could probably come back here, so I'm obviously just going to still play it out. Let's see. He's going for an RG right here at 6 Elixir. He's going to go for a Phoenix, which is totally fine here. My RG should get a ton of damage for me, which is always really good to see. Like, that is so much damage. That is honestly so much damage. Let's go for some skeletons right here to protect from the Phoenix for a little bit. Alright, it's going for Elixir Golem in the back, so the way I like to defend this is just cycling the Fisherman first, so you can pull the Elixir Golem away from the Battle Healer. Just kind of isolating the Elixir Golem, essentially. Going to try to nuke this Electro Dragon, because killing the Electro Dragon is pretty much like also the most important thing as well. And I think what I'm going to do here is just play another RG at 6 Elixir. Always playing it as quick as I can so they don't have that much Elixir in their hand, essentially. That's a lot of damage. So that's tower right there. So yeah, I came back, which is always really nice, and I'm just gonna go for a ghost right here just to pressure a little bit, maybe force something out. Okay, looks like he's not going to respond to that ghost, so I'll just defend again. Go for some skeletons, go for an electric spirit, go for a fisherman. I'm going to try to double cycle fireballs potentially, unless I could just isolate the electric dragon by itself. Okay, electric dragon dies right there by my phoenix. I'll go for a log, go for a fireball right here. This is looking super good. I think I could just like RG the pocket, to be honest. And he can't really defend this. Okay, yeah, he can't really defend this at all, so just gotta defend this, and I should be chilling out, honestly. I played that super well. I'm super glad I honestly... Oh my gosh, okay, well, I should win this though. I thought that Elixir Golem wasn't gonna take tower, but I should win this anyway right here, so there's nothing he can do anymore. I played it super well, like I said. Obviously, I played really bad at the start, but it was just a blind RG, but I pulled through, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll do more videos in the future.